Hello dear friends, my name is Elena and in this video we will discuss about greeting our guests. So, greeting the guest is first step that makes your customer impression about your coffee shop. Besides this, it is an opportunity to you to make a positive impression on your guest that will likely drive the direction of your relationship from the point forward. Always remember that you have just 5-7 seconds to make this first impression that are so crucial in the greeting process. In this video, we will learn some tips that will help you to advantage your greeting. Let's see what are the important parts of greeting that make a good impression. So first of all, it's how do you look? And here are some points. First of all, clean and ironed uniform by our standards. Neat haircut and nails. Tidy shoes and fresh smell. Another part of our greeting is about how to communicate with our guests during their greeting. First point is about our nonverbal communication, is about how do you stay, how do you behave, like your gestures, how do you smile, your eye contact. Usually nonverbal communication starts from 3 meters and you have to remember some tips here. Hold your head high. Move your shoulders naturally and keep them even. Keep your back flat. Make your gestures open. Don't cross the hands because it's a closed position and our guests don't feel themselves very comfortable with the closed position. Always remember about friendly smile, because the smile is one of the keys of good relationship between you and your guest. Keep your eye contact, and this is very important in 3 moments. First of all, when we are welcoming our guest. Second one is when we are answering to his question, and third is when we say goodbye. In this second point about how do we communicate with our guest, we also should analyze how do we pronounce some words, our intonation. So it's all about our paraverbal communication. And you should remember here just 2 important things. First of all, your pronunciation should be clear. If you have some words that are more complicated to you to pronounce, then repeat them at home or repeat before you start the work to make sure that you pronounce them clear and your guest will understand you. And another point is your positive intonation, because our guests always feel when you are sad, when you're disappointed. So we are people who make our guests feel nice, happy, cozy, so just make sure that your intonation is positive and friendly. And the last point in how we communicate with our guests is about our verbal communication. It's about what do we say. And here we have some hints. First of all, make the greetings when the customer is coming all together with all the team. Because this is the wow moment of our service, and our guests will feel this special moment that will make them the visit memorable. Say personally hello when the guest is approaching barista to make an order, and make it a bit creative. How? We will see which statements we can use now.
Hi, welcome to Takana Coffee Shop. Hi, we are glad to see you again in our coffee shop. How are you?
When you are greeting the guest, remember that we say good morning till the 12 o'clock, we say good afternoon till 17 o'clock, and till the end of the day we continue with good evening. How you can make the greeting creative? You can make some positive statements. For example,
hi, we are glad to see you again with your friends.
You also can make some compliments during the greeting. And we have some examples for you.
Morning, welcome to our first guest. We are happy to see you smiling. What a beautiful couple visiting us today. We are happy to welcome you in our peaceful coffee shop.
If you know the guest, you can be even more friendly or even familiar. So you can ask about his family, his hobby, his vacation, etc.
Hey, we didn't see you for a while. How are you? Hello Mark, how is your family? We already miss you, your lovely son.
Important here to remember that even we are more familiar with the guest, we are always polite with him. Another tip that will ensure you a creative greeting is when you know some interesting stories or last news that will make you to have a very impressionable greeting. For example, if you know that your guest is a big fan of Rihanna and you know that she will come these days in your town, just make a greeting very creative and very impressionable. As example,
Hello Miss Kate, we are so happy to see you again in our coffee shop that will turn in a second in a ship. That can bring you Rihanna's concert. We are glad to inform you that she will come these days with the concert in our town.
thank you, dear friends, for your attention, and I'm pretty sure that all these rules, hints, and some explication will help you to make the service, moreover greeting, memorable and very creative.